We had talked about it. All right. We talked about it. Okay. The flag football thing, though, man. Dudes ain't going for it, man. All right.
Man.
Dudes ain't going for it. We've obviously heard where,
Them dudes.
NFL players are going to be allowed to play in the Olympics. And when that first was announced, everything got crazy, right? One player from each NFL team could play, talking about, getting different approvals and things like that. But we also, and you did this, shout out to you, TG, said, man, hey, it's dudes that legit play flag football, though, full time. Like, that's their professional sport. And they not going to just be okay with, acting like they chop liver, so to speak, man. And specifically the poster boy, quarterback of Team USA, Daryl, I believe it's Doucette. I believe that's how you say his last name, man. Yeah. He was saying how, they don't personally want the help of NFL players. They feel like they're good enough to win the gold themselves, and they would love to have the opportunity to, get a chance to compete, to get on the rosters and stuff like that. So, yes, of course, man, social media was doing what they do. You either think that, the flag team is elite and they would whoop the NFL team by 100 points if they played, or you think the NFL players are super elite and they would just dominate the flag guys with zero practice. It's one or the other. Like, what's your energy on it? But
that's
you
back
see
to the
energy.
root of it. Remember, because I was saying, I'm like, bro, it's some people who do flag. And I think that's the part. Remember, I asked you this. I was like, man, so is this just an NFL thing? Or we just, because it's some people, again, who just do flag. Like, I know how to pitch. I know how to do the flag aspect. I know when to take the knee on the 46 instead of crossing the 45, because now I got the
Save
whole
my
first
drive.
down.
Yep.
Little stuff, so it's some people who just understand flag, like, I think that's, that's where that was my thing about it. Like, I do understand that it's some flaggers out here, and it's like, if it's going to be a NFL thing, and I think I see the benefit of NFL because it'll make it a national thing. It'll make it where people all want to be like, okay, I do want to be like Justin Jefferson.
You would get so much more money and eyes on it if NFL players are in it. Yeah.
For sure. But I think it's just going to get, and I'm curious because I'm still not sold that NFL is going to jump. And I'm seeing dudes like, I'm cool. I want to see how it gets.
Well, because it's not this year, it's 2028. And I think that's the other part we got to remember.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I think you'll get the youth. I do. I think you'll get the youth. I think it's some college dudes you're not thinking of right now who will be Lagway. These guys that we're even talking about, these college
Jeremiah
guys
Smith or Ryan Williams 4 years from now, they're in the league in year 2.
I think you do get that.
They're in year 2 in the league right now, man.
And I think 7-on-7 is so hot in a sense of the youth that those are the guys that have been playing 7-on-7. Is different than flag.
Yeah.
It's different than flag. And then it's a lot of little stuff, what rules they'll play.
It's different, but there's still some similarities to it. And I think that's the other part, though.
You're not going to get today's quarterback. I think you'll get a tomorrow's quarterback.
That's fair.
You see it? I think you'll get a tomorrow's quarterback. I think you'll
might get a Milrow in your joint. You might get A Rich.
I think that is what you get, like a Milrow. I think it is what you get, like I think you'll get like a Milrow. I think you'll catch somebody's gonna come do it, But you're gonna attract, like, you're not gonna see Saquon.
Right.
You're not gonna see,
because even a Justin Fields, if it was this year or next year, sure. But we're seeing 2028. Even at that stage, I don't even think you see him at, wanting to play in a flag league at that time.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
But it's going to be interesting, though, man. It's going to be interesting.
I'm with you.
Yeah. Because that's my thing, man. I'm just like, yes, if we're seeing NFL guys get practice to prepare, which if it's in 2028, they should. But we also have the question of how much are you going to legit spend on preparation for this versus taking the other approach of, man, let me just go out here, man, and focus on my NFL craft. And we'll do that when we do that. Like,
I just think the whole thing is Team NBA, the USA Olympic team practices throughout those 4 years.
They
That's
do.
What people don't. Like,
they definitely
practice.
do.
They get after it. They get chemistry. I think it's similar to that. I think you got to practice.
And they got warm-up games. Think about it. We'll see them play exhibition games, all type of stuff leading up to it. It's not just that year.
For sure.
And most people, like you said, they think of it just being that year. It's like, it's a commitment, bro. Yeah.
That's a commitment. That's a 4 year. I'm on this team.
Yeah.
And I think it's similar to where if you do that, then I think the NFL has to embrace it, where it's like, all right, this Pro Bowl might be the flag game that is USA versus the All Stars, or
Yeah.
just little stuff like that. Like I think it
NFL
just got
Pro
to get
Bowlers versus the Team USA national
Team
team,
USA.
man. Daryl
Yeah,
Doucette and company, man. Y'all come out here, because you even have to question, are those guys still going to be playing 3-4 years from now? I'm sure they will be, you know what I mean? But it's like, I'm sure still some of those guys, age-wise, that they're going to have some questions. So it's like,
I
man,
think it's just a
let's get
lot
everybody
too.
out
Also,
here. Yeah.
also this football, man. These dudes get hit. Like
That's
when
what
is
it.
it?
Dudes get hurt, bro.
Yeah, you gotta make
Yeah.
sure it's there.
2028, yeah.
That's a
Nobody you could
different.
just bank on, like, oh, yeah, he's for certain going to be this day, bro. He might
This
have his
is
leg ripped off in 6 months right now, bro. All right.
it. This is
Yeah,
it.
that's real life. No, that's real life, bro.
Yeah.
I like it, man. I like it. Well, like I said, man, we will continue to monitor it, man. But shout out to the flag football guys, man, and shout out to the NFL.